Yeah, well, we're not frozen yet.
You're live.
Look, here we
You're
are with my
live.
little book. We're here. We're making a meatballs tonight. Woo!
Yum. It's gonna be chef's kiss, Debrianna. Meatball.
You know, the Italian kitchen.
This is
Look,
like
there's me with ravioli.
one of your core life recipes, right?
I know. Who can live without this recipe? I can't.
I mean, you even wrote a
I know David's
play.
dad already ragged us for making sausage.
You wrote a one-woman show called The
I know I love
Meatball
them.
Chronicles.
Oh, everybody's frozen.
Y- Oh, I've been here. I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time. Can you see me?
Getting frozen, and I didn't feel so bad with us always having, you know, issues. Hi. Is he gone? No, Kel. I'm sorry. He's not sorry. No, you know what? It's really funny today. He bought everybody in the cabinet shoes. So they all have the same freaking shoes. I gotcha. And
I I was there the whole time and you couldn't hear or see me.
mm-mm.
And then it just cut off. I don't know why.
Did we set our clocks right? Well, maybe we sort of did.
I
Sunday,
was,
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Hi, Mike. Oh
well,
my God, retrograde. Yeah,
can
true.
you can you see me now? Can you hear me?
I can see you and hear you.
Okay. Because I was saying ad nauseum, you even wrote a play called The Meatball Chronicles. It's
I did, and look,
such
I'm
a part
wearing,
of your
I am
life.
wearing my Meatball Chronicles apron.
Yes. And I mean,
Woo!
it's this is like core Italiana situation right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I started talking about the shoes. Ass Hat
Oh,
bought everybody shoes. I'm sure on our dime. I'm sure we've bought everybody Florsheim shoes. Way to say you're fucking old.
are you
Everybody,
talking about keg stand?
yeah, no, Trump bought everybody shoes.
Oh, I thought it was Pete
Marco
Hegseth.
Rubio's are way too big for him. It's so funny. I mean, the internet's blowing up with him in those giant fucking shoes.
It's so weird. Like, why? Why is this? Why are we even
I don't,
talking about this? Why are they even doing this? It's like
I
World
don't
War
know.
II.
Well, meanwhile, we get one piece of chicken and some broccoli and something else.
One doll.
Oh yeah, and don't be hogging the dolls, kids, either.
Get one doll and that's it. Um,
Oh my
you
God,
get
how does anyone support him? I don't know. I don't
you
know.
get one meatball and that's it.
That's it. Okay. Yeah. One meatball.
At your house, you get more than one meatball. I take
Yeah,
it.
you can. I know. So I had to come up with a gluten-free way of making meatballs because usually I get, I save all my stale bread and then make that for breadcrumbs and make my meatballs with that. So I'm going to replace the breadcrumbs. I guess I could have gotten gluten-free bread and made breadcrumbs out of it that way, but this way is actually healthier
Yeah.
than bread and really good for you and super easy. So I'm going to use these. Can you see them? Sprouted rolled oats.
Wow. Okay,
So,
wait a minute. Wait a minute. First, I just have to say, I don't think people understand that this is your secret recipe. You don't give this out. What made you want to give it out now?
oh no, I've given it out, but usually you had to buy something
Okay.
like an
Okay.
apron or come to my show. So,
Yeah.
but so I have given it out before, but it's all good.
So people are lucky to be watching this. I mean, we didn't even put it in the cookbook.
Yeah. Okay, so
Right.
rolled oat, these sprouted oats break they absorb moisture faster. So
Okay.
if I was going to use rolled oats in this recipe, I would want to soak them longer than I'm going to soak now. I'd like soak the whole thing for 30 minutes maybe.
So does it taste oaty or does it taste bready?
I I guess oaty, but there's so many other spices you can't really.
But it works. It
Yeah.
works.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it absolutely works. And the
Okay.
oats are a little sweeter than I think bread would be.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I've got 1.5 cups of oats and 3/4 of a cup. No, I think I'm going to use a cup. No, I'm gonna use that 3/4 of a cup of milk. But when I wasn't doing the lactose thing, I would use half and half, thinned out with a little bit of water. But I can't find any lactose free. Um,
Half and half.
yeah, half and half. So, and then I think I'm going to use a cup.
Okay.
Yeah, cup of milk. Yeah. Yeah, so you just want to let that sit for a little while, and meanwhile, I'm going to like prepare all the other stuff that I want the oats to soak with.
Okay.
And that's going to be the other secret to the way I make the meatballs is I don't like chunks of onion. So I put the onion in the blender or the Cuisinart and grind it up.
Oh, okay.
And that way it gets soaked into the meatball, and you don't get like little chunks of onion in it.
Okay, that's a serious secret because I have never done that and would never even have thought of doing that, but it makes so much sense.
Uh, Hi. What is this? World War III? Yeah, I know. It's coming. Hi, Evangeline.
This
Nice
is the
to see
only
you.
reason why she's giving out the meatball recipe on YouTube because it's
No,
World
no.
War III.
In case we get to World War III, you guys need to eat.
You need this recipe. You need it.
The president has decided to tap into the nation's strategic Epstein distractions reserve. I know. I've heard people are calling it it's supposed to be Operation Epic Fury, but it's Operation Epstein Fury. Yeah, we get a
Pretty much.
tortilla. We do. Corn tortilla. Don't be thinking you're getting some big flour tortilla on that plate of food. No. That would be funny, Kelly. They should throw the shoes at him.
Oh
Marco Rubio
yeah.
is like an idiot.
Oh
My
God, it
God,
just is not
what an
even.
idiot. All right, so I'm gonna like put this onion into. I'm gonna put chunks into the Cuisinart.
So it's one onion.
Yeah, like not like a giant onion, like a medium sized onion. And
So
then I
while the oats are soaking,
yeah,
you're chopping up the onion in the Cuisinart.
I am. And I'm going to throw in a hefty handful of fresh parsley that I got out of my garden today.
Yay!
And I'm going to put 4 big mushrooms in there.
Oh,
And
okay.
2 cloves of garlic.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Yeah, that's going to go in there.
These are all things I've never done, and it just makes so much sense to make them ground up, and then in every bite you get all that stuff.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of like it gets so, like a puree. The same with the onions. Like this will all be mushy.
Yeah. This is
And it helps add moisture to the oatmeal.
yeah, this is so enlightening. I love this. Okay. I'm excited. Is anybody else? Um,
I'll have to drop some off to you.
oh my god, I'm just so curious what it tastes like with the oat with the non-gluten element.
Yeah, they're really good. I was surprised myself. So okay, so this is fairly like gushy.
Can you show us what it looks like? I'd love to see what that looks
Yeah,
like.
hang on a second. I'm gonna run it a little bit more. So till it like gets really soft and there aren't any chunks of onion in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so that all like is going to add moisture to the oatmeal too. See,
Okay. Okay. Wow.
mush. It's
Wow.
just
Okay.
it's tasty mush.
Tasty mush.
Yeah, so I'm going to add that all in to the and let that kind of. I think it like soaks into the oatmeal.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing. You, when I eat a meatball, I don't like them really dense. To me, like I don't use even when I used breadcrumbs, I didn't use like fine like the way you get them at the grocery store. I
Mm-hmm.
always hand tear the bread and soaked it in whatever cream or milk, and
Mm-hmm.
then it has some texture to it still.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Mm-hmm.
and because the oatmeal isn't ground up, it's not like flour or the bread is in chunks. It makes the meatball really tender because it adds space. So
Right.
you're not eating like a baseball, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Maggie.
We're
Okay.
we're
So,
getting into the meatball nitty gritty,
yeah,
folks.
so this is like
Okay.
meatball, like, I don't know,
Meatball
trivia.
101.
Meatball
Okay.
trivia. All right. So this is all going to sit here and
Okay.
absorb all those flavors. And like I said, if you just use rolled oats, I would let it sit for a half an hour.
Okay.
And you can add all the rest of the stuff in there and just let it absorb. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of kosher salt in there, and um, I'm going to add a teaspoon of, these are my herb de Provence. So this is the one I made over the summer.
Uh-huh.
And so it's very like potent
Okay.
with thyme and oregano from the garden and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to add that in there.
Okay.
That's a teaspoon. And then I like to add a hefty amount of, this is my lemon pepper grinder that now has fennel seed in it.
Oh yeah, fennel.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add fennel seed in there, and I like,
Okay.
but it's actually has more flavor. Like the flavor really comes out better if you grind it up a little bit instead of putting it in there whole.
The-
And then
This
you're also
seems like
not.
these are the tips you only get from Italian people. Okay.
I know because we think about our meatballs a lot.
You write plays about them.
Yeah, fluffy meatballs. So it's a good hefty amount of that in there, and then give that a stir. Let everybody play together nicely. Because remember when we used to do that?
Remember, can't we all just coexist and get
Yeah,
along?
get along. Oh, see, and now you can feel like I can feel as I'm stirring it that the oatmeal is getting a little soft, which I
Okay.
think the sprouted oatmeal it makes the protein more available. So it's actually really good to do overnight oats with. FYI.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So and then because I didn't get a hot sausage, I have sweet. I'm gonna add like I don't know because I like spicy about a tablespoon of red pepper because I
Red pepper flakes. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Now if you're in New Mexico, you can add green chili. I've done that. If you have green chili.
I was just at Sadie's last night and I had green chili ranch dressing. It was homemade and it was absolutely delicious.
Oh, yum.
It was so good. In fact, I was like, I want to make this from scratch. But
Oh,
anyway,
delicious.
yeah.
Okay, so then you can take those. I'm going to crack in 2 eggs.
Aha. 2 eggs.
Ah, yes. Ha ha. And that's going to be my binder. Some
Right.
people add more eggs. Like I said, I like a looser meatball.
Right.
Oh, I don't like them. I don't like golf
Like you
balls.
said, eating a
Like
baseball.
nobody likes golf balls anymore. No.
No.
Oh God,
No.
everything he touches dies. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm going to add a cup of a grated cheese. So this is Parmesan and some kind of goat cheese that I had around.
Oh wow. Okay, Parmesan and goat. Okay.
Yeah, like a hard goat, like a goat
A
Gouda.
hard goat. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But you can be creative and add whatever kind of cheese you want. I like
You could
cheese
do
for
like
meatballs.
Asiago Parmesan or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I had, so that's what it's getting. And
Yum.
then I do this. I mix three kinds of meat: pork, turkey, and ground beef.
Okay.
And that's how
Is
I do it.
is that how you always have done it? Is that the three meat combination or
That's how my mom all I think always did pork and beef
okay.
together, but
Okay.
I like lightening it up a little bit with the turkey.
Okay, so we always did pork, veal, and beef.
Yeah, well,
But
I don't
I'm
eat
not
veal.
gonna do that now.
I don't do veal, so
Yeah.
that's why there's pork.
Yeah.
There's turkey.
Got it. Got
But
it.
so
Okay.
this is I'm making a lot of meatballs. I make them all at once, and then I cook them off in the oven,
Uh-huh.
and then I freeze them, and then I
How
make
so,
big ones and tiny ones, so
so
that way
how
I
much
can have them for soup.
how much total meat of each type do you put in?
Oh, it's 1 pound packages.
One,
They're
three 1 pound packages of those three things. Okay.
And then these babies, if you have Ridwell, you can clean them and recycle them.
Nice.
Yeah. So that makes me really happy because it's really amazing, I think, how much plastic we throw away that we don't even think of because we think we're doing everything we can when we're recycling the hard plastic, but there's so much soft plastic.
And it doesn't biodegrade and it just hurts the
No,
fish and
it doesn't.
everything. Yeah.
It doesn't biodegrade. And
Yeah.
so I obviously like to get in here with my hands because I'm that girl.
So now is the point where you become your nana and you get down with the hands in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Now I'm mixing,
You
mixing.
have to do it with your hands. There's no other way.
Yeah, there's no other way. And then I'm mixing the same time I'm mixing the oatmeal in, trying to mix all three of the meats together too.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, this looks good.
Oh, I think she went away.
Oh, oh, she left me. Lisa, come back. Can you watch for her? Because my hands are now in the meatballs. She left. Oh, here she
I think
comes.
she's coming back.
Yeah, she is. But
Do
you
I
gotta.
do something?
Yeah, you gotta click on it. Show on the stream. Show on the stream. Oh, it's everybody. It's
I've
everybody.
had it. I've had it with this app. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're mixing how many meatballs of the big ones and little ones that you're gonna make does this make for you to
I have
freeze?
no idea because
Oh,
it
okay.
depends on, it depends on the size. If you're going to
Right.
do all big ones, it's one thing. If you're going to do,
Okay.
a tray of small ones, I do bitty ones so that I can put them in soup because I like to make Italian wedding soup.
Yum. So, okay, after you make them, will you tell us how many it makes for you?
Sure. And
Because,
then, so then I freeze them on the tray, you know,
uh-huh.
so that they're singly frozen.
Okay.
And then I can, after they're hard, you can put them in a Ziploc bag, and then you can pull out however many you need. You know what I
So do you
mean?
freeze them raw or freeze them cooked?
No, I partially cook them in the oven. So the
Okay.
oven is
Okay.
on 375 right now,
Okay.
and right now I'm feeling in here like to make sure that the meat's broken up and it's all kind of mixed together with
So there's no basil in yours.
no. I never put basil in mine. I always just put parsley, and then
Okay.
thyme and a little bit of oregano and
Okay.
whatever I have in the garden. But I've never put basil in them, unless
Okay.
I'm going to make them with make them special and put pine nuts or something. Like that kind of
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you?
I do. I usually put some basil in there, but I mean, God, I haven't made these in so long. You're really inspiring me. And it's just like the ultimate comfort food. I want to
Oh
make
my
these.
God. Yeah. Okay. So
Make these.
comfort food is sauce. That's what, for me, what it is. You know,
Yes.
making spaghetti and meatballs and stuff. So I like to have my meatballs ready. So the other day, I went to Trader Joe's to get my San Marzanos because they're the least expensive place to get it. And they were almost $5 a can. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
Where do we go when
Even
you disappear? We can't tell you that.
even Trader Joe's, it's just like
I know.
it's
And
crazy
I
what we
said,
pay for
I
food.
said to the guys at the tariffs, the cashier, and he said, "Yup, all of our imported stuff has gone up."
Well,
So
we were just saying, like at restaurants, is it me or does it feel like everything went up $5? Every single entree, every
like
single
everything.
everything,
Oh my God.
everything,
I
everything.
went to Cafecito the other day and I'm like, how am I getting I ordered well, first of all, I saw the chef salad was $20. I'm like, are
Well,
you
that's kind of the magic number. You can't really eat for less than $20
No, you can't.
anywhere, anywhere. Yeah,
No.
you can't.
No.
That's what it
It's,
costs.
it's gross. So
Yeah.
when I make my meatballs, I use like a kind of a ice cream scoop to kind of measure
Oh,
them. I don't
okay.
know. It's sort
Okay.
sort of a way to measure. But can you find me that, hun?
So you don't like cover them in breadcrumbs or anything. You're just rolling them as is right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I don't know. I like them like I don't like giant meatballs. I just never have.
Okay.
So that's yeah. Like you can just use a scoop.
So is it like the size of a golf ball, you would say?
Yeah, or yeah, around that size.
Okay.
Look, now you can see.
Okay. Okay. There they are.
There they are. And so they're not like super tight. Like you can't roll it like Play-Doh. You know what I mean? They're soft.
Yeah, they're kind of loose.
Yep, they're loosey goosey, baby.
Okay.
That's the way I like them. And that way, when you'll see if you make them this way, they're very, very tender.
Mm.
So I don't know. I have a thing about I don't want to bite into like a ball of
Well,
breadcrumbs.
they just remind me of like that rustica Italian vibe of it's not like about perfection, it's about flavor and not necessarily like you have to have a perfect sphere or something,
Yeah,
you know?
like a ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. So that's how I do them. And then when I make the small ones, I just make them sort of bite size. For soup. So
So
that's how
how,
that happens.
how long are you going to cook these for in the oven?
About 10 or 15 minutes at 375. They may not be cooked all the way through, but I don't want them to be because
Right.
I cook them the rest of the way in the sauce.
Right.
So I
Okay.
just want them to be hard enough so that I can freeze them.
Okay.
Yeah, that won't necessarily cook them all the way through.
So you're going to freeze them and then Sunday you're going to make your Sunday sauce for the Oscars.
Yeah, so when I freeze them, I put them a little closer together, but I put them on a tray just like a cookie sheet
Oh,
and put the cookie
okay.
sheet in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
And when they get frozen, then I take them out and then I can put them in a Ziploc bag, and then
Uh,
they're loose, so you can take out as many as
oh,
you
okay.
want.
That's
I mean,
okay. Another tip.
okay.
Another really good tip.
22 bucks for a sandwich? Yeah, I've seen that too. Okay, so I had what's the Spanish egg thing? You made it for the cookbook. Um
Oh,
no,
shakshuka?
yeah,
No.
shakshuka. So I had shakshuka there at Cafecito. One egg. One egg. That's how it's so much been cut down because eggs are now expensive.
But
So
that shakshuka is good there.
I
It's good.
know, and it was like $17.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
it's absurd.
It's a lot.
Uh,
That's why everybody's making food now again. It's like COVID all over again. Everybody's cooking.
yeah, I don't grow San Marzanos. I could, but I don't because I can't possibly grow enough. I like to eat them, in the summer on my salads and stuff, and I don't grow, so I don't. But I do, I definitely grow tomatoes in the summer. There's no question, and I freeze them and make sauce and all that. But what the hell, $5 a can almost? I just was like, what? They used to be three.
And that's the thing is that because you can get authentic San Marzanos in a can that are
Right?
from Italy, when you can get them, from Italy in the can, they're so much better than anything we have here.
Yeah,
For sauce, for
for sauce,
sauce anyway,
for
for
Sunday sauce.
sauce.
I
Yeah,
don't know what you mean about wax paper, Peg. What do you mean?
On the cookie sheet. Put it
Oh,
down.
I don't put no. This is on
oh,
a. This is not on wax paper because I'm cooking them.
parchment paper.
Yeah, I could use parchment paper if I didn't have this. Or maybe do you mean to freeze them? Wax paper? No, I just freeze them singly like that, and then I don't have to use any kind of paper. I can just throw them in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, do you want to show those while I wash my hands, and then I can talk to you a little more?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, he's gonna now. You get a
We're doing, we're
meatball
doing
here.
a extreme close up. Okay.
Close up. David
So,
Lynch. We're doing a David Lynch close up now.
okay, just for the non-gluten free people, if you were making them like you normally do, you'd use shredded
I would
stale
tear up.
bread.
I would tear up stale bread. Yeah, into little
Shredded with
pieces.
crusty bread, like
Yeah,
crusty
whatever.
bread,
I
or
would save my bread because
okay.
that's the whole thing about this kind of food. It's peasant food.
Yes,
So
you got to
I
make it last. You got to
yeah
make it last. Yeah.
use wax
Okay.
paper and freezing meatballs. No, I don't. I just put them on. I just put them on the silicone tray. But you could put them
Yeah.
on wax paper. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
don't cook them with wax
Don't put
paper.
them on the wax paper.
Otherwise, you're going to have a oven fire. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I'll just stick these in the oven and cook them for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then let them cool down and freeze them.
Okay. Well,
That's my story. So if I was going to use bread, I would have probably used around 3 cups of torn
okay.
bread because the bread is looser. It's not as tightly packed
Right. Right.
as oatmeal is.
And then how much milk?
Hold on.
How much milk or cream with the bread?
Well, with the bread, I used about the same amount, actually, about
Okay.
a cup ish.
Okay.
With that, you want it to get soft and like the same thing. You want it to
Yeah.
absorb all the flavors, and
Yeah.
then the meatballs, like I said, they're not. You don't pick them up and roll them like that. They're
Right.
just sort of plopped.
Well, I'm gonna make these, Debrianna. I am so inspired. I
Yay!
I haven't
Thank you,
made them in a
Maddie.
long time. I'm making these. I'm making these.
Yeah, it is going to be delicious. Well, if you come and visit Kelly, they'll be in the freezer.
Kelly, you can always have some.
Mhm. Yeah, yum. No, it'll be great. And then since they're not, they're just like seared on the outside, and then when you put them in the sauce, they flavor the sauce. They get, more tender that way. You'll see if you make them this way. They're very, very tender.
So, are you ever gonna do an episode with David Sunday sauce? That's the first.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have very different styles of making sauce.
Uh-huh.
So, he likes to add, his dad, I think, adds a carrot. I don't add sweet to my,
Celery
Oh
and carrot.
yeah.
and I don't
Oh.
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
don't care. If he makes it, then I'm going to eat it.
Good.
That's the secret.
Good.
Yeah, and in the cookbook, my grandma's secret to her marinara was the coffee, the espresso powder or whatever. It was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
weird, but it tastes good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
this is our theory. Do whatever tastes good.
yeah, whatever your family's, traditions are, there's a reason they've been passed down forever, then they taste good,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Okay.
Yum, yum. Yeah.
Well,
Do
here's
you
a
make
here- here's
bread with
something to tell
no.
everybody. So
The Beatles.
About how many years ago now we shot your show, the Meatball Chronicles, on the stage to have
Mhm.
a film version,
Yep.
a feature film version of this amazing show of Debrianna's, and it will be coming out this year.
Coming out this year. It
Um,
is. So we'll be
that's
we'll
going
be
to be real soon.
announcing some kind of um, fundraisery thing that we can do for just you guys, for just the Corona Kitchen people.
It's going to be so cool. It's the best show. And believe me, I had to live with it for like 2 years.
I know. You
But
know, your kids
anyway,
can
it's a
recite it
great
now.
show. It's a wonderful, wonderful piece of writing and acting. And I'm sure you're all going to love it.
Good.
Um, the other thing is there's a Substack coming out tonight.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Lisa's subby.
I got one. It's a hellraiser of a
Yeah,
Substack.
you get it.
So, well, I hope you enjoy it. That's coming
Yeah,
out
no,
later.
I do too, Peggy. I add all kinds of meat to the sauce for sure.
Yeah.
Pork and chicken
Oh,
and
yeah. Oh, yeah.
beef and anything you got around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to
Yeah.
see
Like
all you
bolognese,
guys.
bolognese
Yeah.
kind of deal.
Well, it's good to see all you guys stay sane.
Yeah.
There's
Thanks for.
no protest that I know of this week. There's going to be, I think, another one at Zorro Ranch. Oh yeah, Sean, you went to the Zorro Ranch one. I think on the 21st there's going to be another one. So all the New Mexicans here, get ready. We're
And
going.
the big march is the 28th, right? Another No Kings
Yeah,
march.
and then there's going to be another
Yeah.
No Kings
Yep.
March.
Yep.
Yeah, and we were loud and rowdy protesting Amy Coney Barrett on Sunday.
How many people were there?
No, maybe 100 and 150. This is the thing, though. You know as well as I do. We've both been to the Lensic many times when it's sold out. They said it was
Yeah.
sold out. I am
Yeah.
telling you, no. Oh no, there were not
It
that many
wasn't.
people that went.
So,
No,
did you see her go in to the theater?
no.
Oh, okay. Mm,
I don't know how she had to have gone in the stage door. We weren't near the
okay.
stage door. We were on in front. That's why I
Okay.
know how many people went in. There's no freaking way. I've been there many
Yeah.
times when it's sold out. I think they bought blocks of tickets, and no
Wow.
people just didn't go. So
Wow.
Beatles, that's right, Kelly.
What is
You
she
know me.
doing right now? Going on a like tour of theaters? Why isn't she like in Washington working for us?
Yeah, sure. They don't. They work like 3 weeks out of the year. Those people.
So weird.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Don't make me talk about it. Anyway, this is my fuck Trump necklace in Morse code. I never leave home without it.
I love it. I love that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Well, we'll see what Lisa comes up with next week.
I now I'm thinking maybe. Well, who knows? I'm kind of feeling like I want to make pasta, homemade pasta. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
All right. We'll see
But
you
your
guys next week. I don't know.
balls
I
look
have
really
sausages today.
yummy. They look so yummy. Anyway,
Yeah,
thanks for
I'll post
watching,
pics.
everybody.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Take care,
Yeah,
everybody.
everybody be careful. Take
Stay
care.
safe. Stay
I know
safe.
it's a crazy time, so be careful and hug your loved ones.